Got niggas straight dookie out the ass crack. Got the 40 on me, tell me who gon' blast back. That's my calculator, tell me where your math at. No, you can't move on me. Learn now I keep the tool on me. EPE nigga, we the new army. Got fooled twice, you can't pull no foolery. Not at all. Did many schemes, pulled it off. Then my boys looks in my charm. Fuck a mask off, nigga kept it on. And I get the hand of death in my palm. Make your heart burn, no tongue. I heard the pain in the song. Try hard to explain what's going on. Nigga, I'm not here, I am gone. Roll marijuana and I'm on. One to the day that my soul in the sun. Leather in the chopper on me, nigga, I'm the fun. Work by the times, trying to make it with my guns. Been the crash like the NASDAQ. Got niggas straight dookie out the ash crack. Got the 40 on me, tell me who gon' blast back. That's my calculator, tell me where your math at. Been the crash like the NASDAQ. Got niggas straight dookie out the ash crack. Got the 40 on me, tell me who gon' blast back. That's my calculator, tell me where your math at. Indulge in my lyrical ambrosia. Still got the 40 out the holster. White boy, swordfish, John Travolta. And when it come to bread, I'm a toaster. Split after split, I am splifting. Word sick, flow sick, I am sickening. I only lie up on the tool that I'm gripping. And I'm balling with the bulls like pimping. It's hard to get, but if you get it, then you get it. They try to leave me in the dark, but I'm ready. And when it come to beef, no, I'm with it. And when it come to beef, I'm a skillet. And when it come to beats, Harley skillet. Low banana, swing the hammer. Garden state, my mind state never mattered. Burning ace, pitching hard bass off the batter. Been the crash like the NASDAQ. Got niggas straight dookie at the ash crack. Got the 40 on me, tell me who gon' blast back. That's my calculator, tell me where your math at. Been the crash like the NASDAQ. Got niggas straight dookie out the ash crack. Got the 40 on me, tell me who gon' blast back. That's my calculator, tell me where your math at.
Chucky, what's good, bro? Shit, let me pull this shit if I get copyrighted again. What's good, Chucky? What's good, though, bro? What's good, fam? What's good? Jabbar, what's good, man? Raymond, what's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on, man? What's good with y'all? What's good with you, Chucky? I'm just looking at my galaxy like, damn, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta delete. I got mad shit. I got like mad shit in here. I'm like, damn, this mad shit. A whole bunch of pictures and shit. I'm like, but from the YouTube shit, all the pictures of me putting up, and I'm like, this shit is flooded. I'm like, man, I'm about to delete all this shit. Man, if I'm doing that shit right now. Alchemist, what's good? Trying to shake this hangover. You went out yesterday? What you was drinking? Yeah, I'm knocking all of this out. Straight up. Damn, I should have been deleted all this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, you do stuff and you don't think about it. Then after a while, that shit just get full, man. You know? Hey, God bless you. I'm with my mom. I'm heading to New York. Oh, you off for the funeral? Oh, my condolences again, bro. It's today, huh? Oh, the funeral this weekend. Oh, okay, this weekend. You just woke up, Alchemist? I got up like at 5 something. Then I went back and took a nap. That was good that I took a nap though, because I feel way better. I don't know, really. That's why I was like, you know what? I was gonna look. I was like, let me go live, and then we'll talk about it, and I'll do what I do what I do sometimes, to skim through the phone and see what's going on, and we talk about whatever's going on. Oh, excuse me. Yep. But I'm about to do that right now in like 2 seconds. Let's skim through all of this real quick. This the old one? Oh yeah, that's the other color. I gotta keep that. Damn, I got pictures on here so damn old from videos that I done like a month ago. That's my fault. I should have been deleted that shit. That's all my fault. Yeah, that's all my fault. I should have been deleted that shit. I should have been deleted that. Yeah, man, I got videos and everything on here from man long ago. From the beginning of December and everything. Damn, I ain't going front. I didn't even think this was in here. For real. I got stuff on here with Blueface, Takashi, Whack 100. I'm seeing. I'm like, what the hell? This shit crazy, crazy shit crazy. Speaking about shit crazy, Did y'all see the video? Uncle Murder just dropped the video like I think yesterday or today. Shit crazy, shit crazy. He just dropped the video. I ain't going front there. I kind of like it. I don't think he ever did a good video before. I don't think Uncle Murder good at doing videos like that. Like his videos don't really be anything like crazy. Like oh yo, his video dope. And now Uncle Murder be having regular videos like everybody else. Being on the street, being in the club or something like that junk is so played out already. I still can't believe that rappers still go to the strip clubs and record themselves. Like that junk is so old, bro. That's so old. It's crazy. Now I understand if you ain't got no money, if you broke and you ain't got no money or something like that, you know what I mean? Then I guess you could do a video in the club or whatever in the strip club. But nah, they be rappers already been on for mad long and they still do these. Man, listen, I be on some different stuff, man. If I had that power like these rappers, you know what I mean? Like me and my brother Harley Hash used to say, you know what I mean? We'll do stuff like we'll have like a series, you know what I mean? It'll be like a mini series, you know? Every video will be linked with the next video and they'll just keep going like that for like I don't know how long, for like a whole album or something, I don't know. You know what I mean? We'll be doing shit like that, like different shit. Straight up. But not all of this going to the club going to the club and shit and a strip club, record everything for like an hour, then go back and nah, that's too corny, bro. That's way too corny. That's way too corny. Going to the club, already, and you a rapper, you established. I'm saying, man. If you're not used to that, that's different. You feel me? That's different. That's different though. If you're not used to that, you never been. Let's say you never been to a club or you never been to a titty bar or nothing. Now that's different. That really is different. You know, that really is different because you're not used to that. But I'm talking about these damn rappers that been doing this for mad years and they still doing this shit. All right, Alchemist, they still doing it. Damn, so many pictures. I can't believe this shit. I'm still deleting shit. Bro, this is crazy, bro. I'm back. I'm in November now. Fuck that. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop and take a break. Fuck that. That's way too many pictures. All right, Raymond. Mr. Nero, good morning, bro. Good morning, man. Good morning. Good morning, brother. All right, let's start with Instagram, man. Let's jump to Instagram right now. Hey, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all hit that like button? Those who forgot, please smash that like, please, for your boy, for your boy. Yo, what video did the most the past few days? Let me see. Is it insights? Is it activity? Yeah. I mean, look, from the last Hold on, I can see all? No, I can't see all. I could just see them till it started. Alright, look, out of the last 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 videos, the latest, the recent 15 videos that I've done in Instagram, the one that got the most views is the one with Allison Morris. That's the white lady that said that said the N word when Kobe died. What an idiot, right? What a dummy, bro. How you say the N? How you say the N word on TV? It don't matter. She tried to skill it, right? She tried to skill it by saying that she tried to say Lakers and what? Lakers and the Nuggets at the same time? Just some dumb stuff like that. That shit was so stupid, bro. What's up? Huh? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. What happened? It finished? You don't play no more? Huh? You want to play another game? Yeah, we can play this one. Play this one. Oh, I see. Look at you, look at you. We're gonna play this game right here. This game is cool. This one. This man's game pulled it off. Oh, infinity. I'm putting up. What's good, Vic? I'm putting up this, setting up this video game right now for my boy. This Disney. It's called Disney Infinity. It's actually a pretty good game for kids. It's dope. You could get a whole bunch of characters, and they come with this little map. It's a real good game. It's made by Marvel. It's cool, man. Disney. Okay, this game uses the autosave feature. Okay, yeah, we know this. X 3.0 edition. Alright, where's the character at? I think it's popping up now. Disney account connecting. Please wait. I think it's connecting to something. I don't know. The Disney account service is not available. Oh, don't tell me I can't even do it. You can't play? You must sign into Disney account. Yo, they make everything so difficult nowadays, bro. It's a damn video game, man. You know what I'm saying? Toy Box Hub? What is that? I don't even know what I'm doing. They make everything. You know why they do this, bro? They do this to get more money, man. Everything that they doing now, they doing it just to get more money. They force you to go on the internet. They're forcing you for the internet. Why? Because they get a big check for you logging on the internet. They force you to log on the internet. Then they force you to open a gaming account. Like if you go get an NFL game, you got to get into this NFL account. If you get NHL account, baseball, like you can't just get it. You can't just get a game and just play in 5 minutes. Now it's gonna take you like half an hour. Okay. I think that's it. Let me see. Yeah. That's you, Mickey Mouse. Remember we did this before, remember?
Infinity experts known as Toy Box hosts. All of the hosts have a specialty, so talk to each of them to learn about their specific styles of gameplay. Then you will become the expert.
Oh, this is not the one we were doing before though. Let me see. You walk to him and then you press circle. It says circle. Something like that. Right here, right? Circle. What? No, that's not even a circle button. Why are they doing this? Oh, I hear. Hey, you gotta go to him and press square and talk.
And he's opened the toy box for you.
He opened the toy box.
Explore your very own worlds. Just follow him into the toy box portal.
Alright, now it says follow him into the portal. Now run over there, go to the left, over here, go over here. Like this. You see? Then you want in there. It says new. Hit X. New city toy box. Yeah, let's do that one. New city. Continue with deleting. We don't care about whatever's in there. What's going on? There you go. Now it's opening a new one. I guess that's the difference between Xbox and PlayStation, huh? Xbox is really made for kids. PlayStation is not for kids. Really ain't. PlayStation is not for kids. PlayStation is for teenagers and adults. This is not for kids. A 5-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old cannot play PlayStation. They got to be at least a teenager. You got to do way too much stuff. All right, there you go. Remember this? Remember this? We did this before. Now you could run. Yeah, you could look. That's the city. Yeah. You could throw. It says this right here. You see this button? You could throw something. Look. Oh, ho, ho. Look at that. Look at that. And there's somebody around here, around the corner somewhere. And then look, this is how you look. You see? And then you can move around. What button is it? What this does? This button does something. Oh, remember this? See? But you hit this button. Look. You see this button? And then you could put a house. This is like a little house. Look, you're going to put it right here in the middle, right? And you press X right here, right? See? And you just put it. So you put one there, then you can move it here. But you have to wait until it turns blue, see? And then you see this beach ball? You move it over with this. Put the beach ball over here. And then X. Another one, X. And then I think you could put people too, I think. All right. See? Now go. You could walk over here with this. And it's... I ain't gonna front. This looks pretty damn cool. Cool. Look at this. Look at that junk, right? That junk look cool, man, for a 5-year-old, right? Look at that. Can you imagine when you were 5 playing this? Something like this when you were 5 years old, y'all? You know? X, hey, what's good, X? Can you imagine playing this at 5, yo? Can you imagine at 5 playing something like this? Oh, what is that? Go ahead, grab that. Let's see. All right, go to it, and then it says square. You see it? It says pick up square. Oh, you just picked it up. And now you could throw it with this button. Oh no, it said throw it with circle. Hit the circle. No, oh my bad. I meant dropped it. Okay, go back. Do another one. Oh, every time you step on it, it comes out. You see? And then you hit square. And then you run like this, right? And then you hit this button. You see up here? Look. Then it throws it. Oh, no, it's this one. This button right here, look. That's the trigger. You see? Oh, what is that? What is that? I don't even know how to do that. Oh, look. It's a helicopter. Oh, that's a Spider-Man helicopter. All right, go ahead. Fly up. Fly up, buddy. Oh, man, we just hopped out. Hold on. Oh, my God. This is not that easy. All right, with this right here. You ready? You go like this. Like this. Oh, like that. Go ahead. Yo, look at this. Look at this, yo. Look at this. Look at them. They got Mickey Mouse on a Spider-Man helicopter, bro. Look how crazy that junk look. Look at that, bro. And he whipping that junk, too. Yo, that junk look dope. I ain't gonna front. That junk look dope. If I would have been a kid with a game like this, bro, I would not care about going outside, bro. I'm telling you. I would not care about what's outside. I'd be like, outside? I don't want to go outside. I was staying home. I was staying home all day. All day, bro. I will go eat and run right back until I don't know, until I just get like completely tired somehow. But with these type of games, they got so much stuff that it'll be hard for you to get tired. See? You could jump down. Yeah, with land with X, right? You land with X and then you could jump out. Oh, look. Look. You shooting missiles, look. You see? With the X, this button right here. And then you with circle, you could jump out with circle and you go back in with square. See? That look pretty cool. I ain't gonna front. They would have had like I don't know, like another type of version for like older people. But what's good, y'all? What's good? Hey, yo, Vic, what's good, Vic? Make sure everyone hug and tell your loved one that you love them, cause tomorrow, not promise. I know, man. Yo, ever since Kobe Bryant death, man, everybody's looking at life in a different way now. Everybody looking at life at a different way now because of Kobe death, bro. Everybody. Cause you gotta think about it, right? All right, look at this, right? Look at this, right? Look at this. This man, Kobe, he was damn near a perfect guy. He was one of the best dads you could possibly have. This guy used to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Something about practice until like 7 or something. Then go wake up his kids and then take them to school. And he had like a routine that he was doing every day, bro. Like shit was crazy, bro. You feel me? This guy ain't get high. He ain't do no drugs. He ain't do nothing illegal. He wasn't beating people up. He wasn't scamming nobody. He ain't do nothing. I'm talking about this guy was damn near almost flawless, bro. Damn near almost flawless type of person, bro. Doing everything the right way. You know? Yeah, and people looking at that like, damn, man, this guy did almost everything, man. Everything good. And look how he went down in a helicopter, you know? So everybody thinking like, look, man, it don't matter how good you do in life. It don't matter how good you're going. It don't matter how good you do in life, bro. You could be here. You could have 30 kids, and you could be taking care of all 30 of them. Damn near with $2 in your pocket, taking care of all 30 of them. You could still cross the street and get run over by a bus, like nothing, like nothing. That junk. Basically, what people are looking at is that being a good person in life doesn't basically doesn't disqualify you out of being killed in any type of crazy situation or anything like that. Like you are not damn, what's the word I'm looking for, man? You are not, you like, damn, I don't know the word I'm looking for, man. But you just can't escape that, bro. Like there's no escaping that, man. You could do everything the right way in life. You could do everything the right way. Immortal, I don't know, man. And Blackwall was good. Fred was good. I don't know, man. That's not the word I was looking for though, but yeah, man, you could do everything the right way, bro, and something terrible could still happen to you. You know what I mean? It doesn't excuse you. There you go. It doesn't excuse you. Doesn't excuse you out of anything horrible. I'm talking about very horrible. Cause people looking at this like, man, he didn't deserve to go out like that. Like he didn't deserve to go out like that. This guy did almost everything right. He did everything right. You know. The only thing that I look at now, like after a few days went by and I'm reading all these comments and I'm looking at what people are saying, is that I feel like Kobe messed up. I feel like this is where he messed up at. I feel like he messed up by getting on a helicopter way too many times. You know that him and his wife had a deal? They had a deal that they will never get on a helicopter at the same time. Why you think she made that deal with him? Why you think? Why you think his wife made a deal with him like that? She made a deal with her husband, Kobe, that both of them will never be exempt. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Nero. Oh my God, thank you. That was definitely the word I was looking for. That was definitely it, bro. Thank you so much. Exempt. You cannot be exempt out of nothing horrible that's gonna happen to you in life if you do everything the right way. You can take care of your kids all the way until they go to college and pay their college tuition, get them a brand new car and everything, and you can still die in a very horrible manner. I don't know. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, this is like a motorcycle. Oh, look with this button. Look, it's with X. You move up like this. Oh, look, you're doing backflips. You gotta have patience for this game because I don't know this too well, and this car right here is crazy. It says change seat, but you don't want to change seat though. I don't know. Let me see how you drive it. Oh, okay. You hit this button right here. Look, to drive. You see? And then you move with this. Then you reverse. This is reverse. Then you turn with this. Yeah. If you want, get another car because you're not gonna be able to drive that one. That one's way too hard.
That's okay.
That's okay? All right. Okay. Let's see. How did you get that car anyway? What button did you press? You doing a, I don't know what the, I don't even know how you did that. Boy, yo, kids could find out stuff, boy. I don't know how he whipped out a motorcycle, bro. I ain't even see that in the options. I don't know how he did it. I still don't know how he did it. What button did you press? I don't know what you did. Oh, yeah, you got a magic wand. You dancing.
Oh, this player.
How you get that dog? I pulled out a dog, got a hat. What was he talking about? Yeah, man. Accent, man. You cannot get accent, man. Right, Gary? You can't get accent. But oh yeah. So Kobe and his wife made an agreement that they will never be on the helicopter at the same time. You know why? Right? Because she saw what I was talking about the other day, right? That this guy gets on the helicopter way too many times. Like, bro, you doing way too many times. I'm talking about way too many times. Way too many. I think that he was hopping on a helicopter literally, bro. I think he would get on that helicopter as much as we will get in a car to go to work and back. Like every day. I think he used that helicopter like a vehicle, like a car. Like every day. Like that's how it was with him. It was everyday thing. Maybe a few times out of the day. That's crazy, bro. Don't you think that's crazy to get on the helicopter that many times? I don't know, man. But look, I'm a flyer. I've been flying since I was a baby. You hear me? I came out the stomach flying in the airplane. Straight up. I've been on a plane mad times. I've been on boats. I've been on a banana boat. I've been on trains. I've been on everything you can name, bro. I've been on it all. I've been on every transportation. I never been on a helicopter or nothing, but I'm talking about as far as being in the sky, you know, of airplane, yeah, you feel me? But I'll tell you this though, even if I was rich as hell, like John Travolta rich, I am not flying no airplane or nothing like that many times, bro. Not that many times, nah. Because anything could go wrong. You're risking it. You gotta think about it. Look, every time you get every time you get in a plane or a helicopter, you're risking your life right here. Every time. I mean, you're probably thinking the same thing here, but that's the same thing in the vehicle too, Chosen. Yeah, in the vehicle too, yeah. But come on, man. In the vehicle, you can hop out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if something happens to your car, what's gonna happen? It's just gonna turn off, and you won't be able to turn it on, right? You're gonna have to call AAA, double A, whatever that company is, or a towing truck, tow somebody get your junk towed, and that's it. You can make a bunch of phone calls, and by the end of the day, you got your problems situated, right? But you got in it. But imagine being in a helicopter. But imagine, oh, there it is. You found it. But imagine being in a helicopter, bro, and any little thing goes wrong, like you're gonna lose control, right? You're gonna lose control. So you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I just would not be flying that many times, man. You know, he took that flying stuff for granted, yo. He did it way too much. It was like he fell in love with that helicopter. You know? Sometimes certain people in life they can't own certain stuff. Queen Latifah had a brother that she loved like crazy, right? As soon as she bought her brother a motorcycle, the same day this guy crashed and died. She said I regret ever getting him that motorcycle. So now she wears the chain with the key of the motorcycle every day. Queen Latifah. You know? Some people, they get turned out by vehicles. They really do. Some people get turned out. You know? Some people get turned out by certain vehicles. You know? I know you know somebody that died in a motorcycle or you know what I mean, or in a racing car or something that they just got turned out. They got turned out, you know. And by turned out, you know what I mean, like they just they take advantage of it. Like they do it too much, like way too much, you know. Like I said, it's one thing if you're running late to a business deal that you got a bunch of big corporate people waiting for you. You're running late. Okay, let me hop on a helicopter because this is a big deal. I'm about to make like 8 million off of this. But I'm not getting on a helicopter with my kid to no basketball practice. I'm not doing that, bro. Not no basketball practice, and we not doing that. Nope. We're getting in a limousine, a nice stretched out Hummer limousine. I'm gonna have bottles of champagne in that mug, you know, water and soda for the kids, and for the adult, we're gonna be drinking some extra spade. You feel me? And we just leave nice and early. So even if you're in traffic, you guys alright. You know, you be alright. You be alright. You know? And then on top of that, I don't know how true this is. On top of that, I'm hearing that the pilot was had his own route. Like he had his own route. He had his own way of doing stuff. Like he wasn't the type to listen to the people in the command tower. You know how they got people in the command tower that hit you up on through the radio, and they'd be like, look, man, over here they might be a little foggy, over here dangerous winds, or over here the snowstorm, you know, like stuff like that. I heard that. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true though. That's what I heard. I heard that he ain't really like that. Like he did what he really wanted. That's what I heard. But then I heard that he was a very good pilot. That he did it a professional way every time. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But one thing that I do know for a fact is that man was getting on the helicopter way too many times, bro. That's all I'm saying. And saying there was a fog in the vid, there was no. Which video? The video that I put up, I took that video down because I found out that wasn't it. Well, I heard that wasn't it. I had 3 people go in the comment and they said that that's not the video. That just wasn't the video. So I took their word. I took their word for it and I just took it down. You know, it's not that serious to me. A few thousand views here and there. It's not that deep. But I just took it down though. You feel me? Cause I got it from the gram. I got it from the gram. That's where I got it. The actual crash, the one you had was in Dubai. Yeah, I think somebody said that too. Yeah, so I took it down. But which one you was talking about? You said in the video there was no fog. With who? In what video? What video you're talking about? Oh, let me scroll up. Then with a helicopter crash, it was foggy and early in the morning. Look, and one thing about that foggy thing, we gotta scratch that out the way. There's a thing in a helicopter with a radar thing that you can see right through it. So we scratching that fog thing right out the window, right? We getting that out. We're scratching that right out of here. Because in the helicopter, you know what? And I knew this, but I don't fly in helicopters. I forgot. The helicopter got that thing, that green thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That it tells you where there are mountains at. If there's a mountain in front of you, 100 feet or whatever. So that theory about him running into a mountain because of the fog being dangerous, scratch that right out. Scratch that right out of there. Because they got that green screen. Y'all know what green screen I'm talking about, right? That green screen that's like dark green. That tells you anything anything like flying through there, fog, snowstorm, whatever, bro. It's like nothing, bro. It's like only thing it's gonna tell you if there's a mountain, so you don't run into it directly, and that's why they got that radar. So that fog thing, we throwing that fog right out the window. We got to think about something else from now on. That green screen, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know the name of that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That green screen that's right by the damn steering wheel. That's like I don't know how big it is, but it's pretty big. I think they got it in ships too, in a ship, so you don't run into an iceberg like in Titanic. Man, that's how they died in Titanic. But they ran into that damn iceberg because of the fog. Ever since that Titanic thing, they fixed a lot of things with vehicles and boats and yachts and whatever. They got to make sure that type of stuff don't ever happen. Think about it. A fog, for really, a fog. You know how many fogs there is in the world every day? If it was like that, people would be falling every damn day, wouldn't you think? Nah, that junk ain't had nothing to do with the fog, man. If anything, it was a hit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't crossing that out. About somebody doing a hit on him, I'm not crossing that. And I heard, yeah, a song that, yeah, Gary, that's what it is. Yeah. And I heard by Dr. Umar, but I heard he be talking some crazy But what he said this day, I kind of, because it is what it is, right? If you saying some real stuff, hey, I gotta listen. Dr. Umar said that Kobe was suing a big ass company for that Black Mamba thing. Like for that word for the Black Mamba for trying to own it. Like a big ass company, like some strong ass company. And Dr. Umar is saying that he think that they sent out that hit on him. hmm They had to figure out how to take him down. And they was like, oh, you like to fly a lot? We're gonna do this to you. That's what Dr. Umar said. You know, that's what he said. You can look it up. Dr. Umar, that fat guy, he said that junk. That's the vid you talking about, Gary? Yeah, I saw that junk today, man. That junk was crazy. Oh man. On Facebook, nah, I gotta open up a Facebook, a EmZ Facebook. Yeah, Facebook is old to me. That's played out, man. Facebook been out since 2009 and 10. I said I'm done with Facebook, bro. I'm done. Look, and I got people on Facebook that I known since I was a kid, and I'm done with Facebook. I said, look, if I don't see these people again ever in my life, hey, it's all good anyway because ain't nobody hit me up. Ain't nobody hit me up looking, you know what I mean, asking how I've been doing, ask me if I'm okay. Nobody rocking me like that. I opened up a YouTube channel. I don't see none of these people in the comments ever or nothing. So I said, you know what? Fuck a Facebook, B. Straight up. Straight up like that, fuck a Facebook. All I want to hear about is my mom, my brother, and my sister, and the kids that I had. And my kids ain't on Facebook anyway. So everybody else, I don't give a fuck. Straight up like that, I don't give a fuck. And I got all my family on there, and I really don't care. I don't give a damn. Straight up. That's why I don't fuck with Facebook. Straight up. Do you know he could fly it on his own? He done this on Mondays, but because there was people with him, he got a pilot. Oh, for real? He fly by himself too? Fred said, I don't like flying. I gave me wings. I would fly, but seeing he didn't, I'll stay on the ground mode. I like that. I like that. This is where the conspiracy come to play. They saying he was satisfied the day after his record was beat in his hometown, and he was in court fighting a big pharmaceutical company. Yeah, there you go, the pharmaceutical with the name Black Mamba. Using the name Black Mamba, you'll have to watch the video, understand. Saying the fog in the video, I read that already. Yeah, his pilot got too comfortable, Jabbar said, and maybe cocky. That also, I also thought about the cockiness in his pilot. The actual crash, the one you had was in Dubai. Yeah, I heard about that. A few people, one people said it was in Dubai. Another guy said that it happened in Afghanistan or something like that. I don't know. You know how people are though. So I was like, man, you know what? Let me take it down, man, because then people are gonna start getting mad. They gonna think I did this on purpose, and I really didn't do it on purpose. Those who follow me. Those who follow me on here, y'all know that I don't do stuff on purpose like that. I don't put a fake video for views or anything like that. Because y'all know I don't get shit for the views anyway. I could put out a video that get 100,000 views right now. I'm not going to get $1, bro. I'm not going to get nothing. It's not the views. If anything, I want a damn sub or two. But the views ain't doing nothing. If anything, that shit gonna hurt my shit because what's gonna happen is that motherfucker gonna start unsubscribing. So if I put something up that I feel like it's not it, I hurry up and take it down because that nigga's gonna start hitting the unsub button. You feel me? But you got people that do it on purpose. Like, you know who? OG Product, that guy, OG Product. This nigga be having some crazy ass stories on the hip hop shit, and everything be fake. And he does it on purpose so he could pull people in. And you know what? The crazy thing is that actually worked for him too. That nigga got like 130,000 subscribers, but he lost like 1 million of them. So in a way, and he don't get respect. He don't get respected though in the game. He's known as the clickbait master. He's known as the clickbait king. I don't want to be no clickbait king. I don't give a fuck if I got 100,000 subscribers. I don't want that title. I'd rather do it the way I'm doing it and be official at the end of the day. But ain't nobody could ever say, oh yeah, that nigga got like 100,000 videos. This shit all fake. Everything he do is fake. You know? Yeah, Jabbar, there's a lot of fake videos. I got that one from the gram. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I got that from the gram, bro. That junk had over 1 million views altogether. So I'm thinking like, and you know, it was my fault because I should have examined more. I hurried up and got it and I put it on. I looked at it real good, but I didn't that good because there was mad shit going on and I was working on 2 videos at the same time. So when I saw that, I said, okay, you know, I did my thing and then but I ain't really examined it because I saw it had 1 million views altogether. And I saw like 10 people share that same video. So I didn't think much, you know? And it lasted a few days until the comment came in. Like once the 3rd comment came in that wasn't the video, I said, all right, I'm gonna take it down now. Once the 3rd comment came in, you know. But yeah, there's a bunch, man, a bunch. But it only showed the aftermath. Yeah, nobody caught that. Nobody caught that helicopter coming down. Nobody caught that jump coming down. By the time people found out about it, the videos that are out there, that's all after the plane hit the ground. There was nobody that would happen to be outside. I was like, oh, the helicopter flying pretty low. Let me take out my phone and record it. The way things happen in life, it happens too fast. And plus, it was foggy. So the chances are that a lot of people didn't even see that the helicopter was up there. And by the time they realized the helicopter was coming down, even by the time you don't think about it, by the time you grab your phone, right? You whip out your phone. Unless if you already have it in your hand and you already recording, but what other odds is that? You got to whip out your phone. Then you got to unlock your phone. Then you got to find the camera button. Then you got to hit record. Bro, that's gonna take you too long, and you're nervous because you see a helicopter coming down. You're like, oh shit! By the time you get to record, bro, that junk go boom. You're gonna get the aftermath. But once in a while, people be lucky. People be lucky. It'll be like a family outside taking a picture. And all of a sudden, they're like, oh, you see that? And they would take a picture of the, you know. But like I said, it happens, man. But in this situation, I don't think nobody got that. I don't think nobody got that. Because that area, it was a, you know, if this would have happened in New York City, man, listen, all the people with cell phones out recording and doing this, you know, click, 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 and do it. Man, listen, somebody would have caught that jump. Just like how they caught 9/11. Too many people, because New York is like this. It's too many damn people. Too many damn people. Too many. But yeah, man, I don't know what to believe, y'all. Yeah, but all updated now. It's good news outlet. Shona, what's up, Shona? How you doing? Get light before you going to the gym? Okay, get that workout. Open a news page. I wanna open up a website. What's up, buddy? You alright? Hold on. I want to open up a website, like a whole website, like an official website. Oh my God, you got a van now? What the? How you get a van? Oh, I don't think you could drive that though. Oh, he follows you. Yeah, he follows you. You can't drive that. He follow you. Look. Oh, man, I don't even know where you at. You created a whole world, huh? Yeah, you can't get in that van. He just follows you around, okay? So yeah, just do, just play around, do what you want to do. Oh, you did that tent? Oh my God. How do you do all of this, bro? How did you do this? Oh my God, this looks so beautiful too. Yeah, you got your own city. You got your own city here. Look. Okay. Yeah, just just play around but the van is gonna follow you because that's a person in there. So they don't let you go in it. Let me see what's in here. Oh look, if you hit this button, you can make other things with this. Remember, okay? That's if you want. Yes, sirree, man. But I don't know what to think, man, for real. The conspiracy thing is getting big, though. I'm telling you that. The conspiracy theories is getting very, very big. There's people really getting into that, man. Hey, yo, Death of a Cloud Chaser, salute, bro. We just kicking it right now, open convo. We're talking about the pilot with Kobe situation. What is that? That's just a regular building. You can't do nothing with that though. Yeah, that's just a regular building. I wish I had more games, man, but PlayStation don't got games for kids. PlayStation don't really got games for kids. If you want games for kids, get an Xbox. You know? Yeah, man. But if anything, maybe like a website. I might open a website in the future. Or maybe never. I don't know. A website, right? When you open up a website, I heard you get paid like I think it is like a dime, 10 cents for every time somebody goes in your page. Every time somebody stumbles in your page, you get paid like 10 pennies. You probably thinking like that ain't nothing. No, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Cause you gotta think about it. We're talking about this is the internet. A million people could stumble on your page by mistake in a year. A million times 10 pennies. I bet you that's a good damn little check. And that's just stumbling on it. If you got a business, you know. Let me see. Yeah, you might have to take a break from this, buddy, because yeah, you got a lot of stuff open, and this part right here gets too hard for you. And the remote, and you look tired. Yeah, you gotta take a break. I gotta charge it, okay? Well, we'll charge it a little bit, and I'll play with you later, okay, buddy? If you sleepy, you tired, and then you're gonna grab this PlayStation, you're gonna throw it out the window. We can't do that. Take a little break, all right? This game is not really for you, but I try to let you play so you can have something to do. Yeah, because I love my PlayStation, man. He gonna grab that junk, he gonna throw that shit right out the window. He gonna open that sliding door, he gonna throw that junk right off the balcony. That junk gonna land on somebody's head and everything, and I'm gonna get sued. I'm gonna lose my PlayStation, get sued, and get into a fight with a neighbor. All that junk at the same time. Oh my God, I zoomed up to my ugly face. Star Baby, what's good, Star Baby? Jabbar dying laughing for real, man. Hey man, yo, look, this new era, bro, the era of kids, bro. It ain't like it was when we grew up, Jabbar, bro. You a 80s baby, right? So you understand. I was born in 83. What year you was born? Bro, me growing up, my dude, bro, yo, you know how hard it was for me to get a damn Sega Genesis, bro? Bro, Sega was out for like 5 years when I got it. It was out for 5 whole years, bro. You know how bad I wanted a Sega Genesis or a Nintendo, the regular Nintendo? It was out for 5 years, bro. By the time I got it, my mom bought it because a friend was selling her kids' system because they were going out the country or some shit like that. I forgot what it was. And by chance, getting that Nintendo, bro. You feel me? Man, listen, we had to cherish the stuff that we got. Like we had to really, really, really cherish it, like to the heart. Like I'm talking about anything that we will get, bro. It was like, man, it was like gold to us. You feel me? It was like what gold is like. You know what I'm saying? But this era now, these kids and these era nowadays, the way they get stuff because there's so much money going around now. Because back in the day, it was hard to get a good buck. There's too many hustles now to get money. There's a lot of. That's like Cameron said. If you can't get paid in the earth this big, you worthless kid. You shouldn't even deserve to live. Cause there's man ways to get money, bro. There's man ways to get money. I'm talking about, man. Listen, even scrap metal. Even if you don't know nothing about nothing, you could scrap metal and go make a hundred to 200 a damn day off of scrap metal. Then you don't need no experience for that, really. You know, you just gotta know where the damn yard is at and go get some damn metal. You know. Yeah, Star Baby, that was that Cameron part, remember? He said you shouldn't even deserve to live if you can't get paid in the earth this big. For real, man. And yo, and every time I think about that, I always think about that Cameron verse. Every time, you know? Yeah, that killer, man. That killer. Yeah. What's up, buddy? What you need? Huh? What is that you want? The guitar? All right. That right? Okay. Yeah, man. This age, this era we live in, bro. I can't. Me, I personally, I really can't. I can't do it. I can't. The way I was brought up, man. It was too real. You know. Back when I was a kid, I used to think that it was harsh. But now looking back at it, no, it wasn't harsh. The way my parents, well, my mom, cause my dad was, he was in the street too much. You feel me? But the way my mom raised me, I thought it was harsh back then. But now looking at it, no, it really wasn't. It really wasn't. She did the best that she can. You know, she really did the best that she can. I could have been the killer right now. You feel me? I could have been out here murking people and doing all types of stuff, and I'm not. You know, because the way she raised me and she did her best. You know, a lot of people wouldn't have done what she did, but hey, I respect people. I respect my elders. I never, still to this day, ever punched or hit a woman. Still to this day, I have yet to ever hit or punched a woman. The most I ever done is grab a chick and shake her up, and that was because she was hitting me like a motherfucker. This was when I was like 18 years old with my ex, but she thought that I was cheating. She heard, and she didn't even see nothing. She just heard, and then that same day she apologized, and I was like, "Oh, it's okay." You feel me? That was that young stuff, you know. When you hear something and you just go wild out, one of them type of things, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, I respect my elders and everything, man. And look, I'm a hood nigga, but I'm a gentleman at the same time. And I'm a gentleman, bro. I say excuse me. I say good morning. You know what I mean? All that. Pardon me if I'm walking. Pardon me. Pardon self. You know what I mean? I open door for people. If I see a woman carrying too many bags, I say, hey, you need help, or I open the door for you or whatever. Old people. I help old people. I help disabled people all the time. One time I helped this lady. She had a kid that was autistic. Like, he was very bad. Like, it was so bad that you had to grab him. Because if you didn't grab him, he might run across the street and get hit by a car. Like, I had to grab him. And the lady was like, yo, can you, she ain't know me from a hole in the wall. And she said, look, I forgot something in the house. I need to go upstairs and grab something. Can you watch my son real quick? He's autistic, please. I said, it's okay. You know, she went upstairs and I held him. I held him like I really held him. Mind you, he was like 9, 10 years old. He wasn't no baby, but he was autistic. So I held him. She came back down and she tried to give me like $10. I was like, no, it's okay. You could. I didn't do it for money or nothing. I said, no, it's okay. She was like, oh, thank you. You don't know how much it's meant to me and this and that. And I was like, no, it's okay. You know. And I seen that woman a few times after that. You know. Mhm. But yeah, man, this era, man, the way I'm seeing a lot of a lot of especially because you see it on the news a lot too. You know, kids growing up to be murking people. You know what I'm saying? It's because they really probably wasn't getting disciplined. And then some do get disciplined, they still end up murking people. So it just depends how you do it, I guess. You just gotta be focused. Focus on top of on what you're doing or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I can't relate. I can't relate. I'm just talking about what I saw in life, when I see on TV, and the stuff I see on the news every damn day, and what I see on social media. There was this one kid. There was this one kid, right? They was in a restaurant. This kid was with his grandmother and his aunt or something like that. Man, he got up on the table. He was smacking people. I was like, smacking them, smacking people. And he smacked his own grandmother. He said, "Shut up, bitch!" Bow. I was like, oh, oh my God. He smacked his grandmother and said, "Shut up, bitch." Smacked the shit out of her too, hard as hell. You could hear it was like, pow. And I just thought to myself, like, man, my mom would have fucked me up. My mom would have fucked me up so bad. Yep, it's time for that bogey. I ain't smoking mad hours. I'm doing good. And also, you gotta be careful too. Also nowadays with the cartoons, because nowadays they're putting stuff in the cartoons. Thing is on. All of this is. All right, bet. There you go. Okay. Everything good. They putting stuff in the cartoons, and you got to be careful. You got to sit down now and watch what the kids are watching. I'm talking about they're putting like nasty stuff. Like they're trying to turn our kids into being homosexuals. Mhm. Yeah, I spoke about this before. I don't know if anybody was in here when I spoke about that. No, I was born in July, Jabbar. I was born in July. I didn't even see these comments. Dyson, what's good, Mike? What's good with you, man? Salute and welcome. Gary was born in 80, Jabbar 84. That's what's up. We need a license to scrap metal in UK for real. A license? Do you got that much metal in the UK? You must have a lot of metal in the UK for that. You must have a lot of metal for that. Damn, man. I'm gonna have to tell. I'm gonna have to tell it. Oh man, I hate doing that, but I be trying to be helpful. For real, I be helping people out and stuff, man. But sometimes, yo, you just can't do certain things. You just can't. Because if it's gonna mess you up even more, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, you know. Give me a second, y'all, because I'm writing a text message right now to somebody. Hold on, I'm gonna put this thing up. Damn, no wonder. Notifications up. System up. No, I don't think I need that. I gotta get a new phone too. This phone works good. Like when they want to. Like sometimes it's gonna be like it be at 100, and then sometimes it be to the point where I just want to break it. Like for real, I just want to break it. Oh man, life. Got to deal with life, man. You have to learn how to deal with everything, man. You have to learn how to deal with everything, for real, because certain stuff will put you in the grave, man. Put you in the grave with stress and all types, especially with stress. Mm-mm. I seen people get stressed out to the point that they change their whole personality of the beautiful person that they are. They change, man, like into like the most horrible thing you ever see in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because of stress and depression, man. Some people they just don't know how to deal with it, man. You know, that's how some people end up killing themselves too. Yeah, because they don't know how to deal with it. They end up just they're like, man, they snap. They just snap. That's it. From the allow notification on this app to sound and turn on the screen. Yeah, cause I need this all the way up right now. Yeah, I need this all the way up for real, just in case. I can't miss no notification. Not until like at least a few hours. All right, let me take my little breaky. Leo, baby, Leo star. Leo. Phil. Phil, what's good, Phil? Salute and welcome, man. Welcome, Phil. Love the truth speaking. Real dude, don't change. I used to, Phil. I last time I burned was in Thanksgiving. Last time I burned was in Thanksgiving. Yeah, the day of Thanksgiving was the last time. Hey, having fun, huh? Yeah. Go ahead, do your thing, all right? I'm gonna be out here in the balcony, okay? Boy, having fun, man. That's what's up. I just wish I had. I just wish I had more stuff, man. You know, I don't got nothing, man. I'm trying to get all my stuff together, man. I ain't got jack, y'all. For real. I ain't got jack. It's like starting life all over for me. You know, I'm just happy to be alive. I'm just happy to be alive, fam. The sun's shining. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be looking at people. I be like, man, listen, with the problem that I be having, if I don't be stressing out like that or going crazy, you definitely shouldn't. Shit. The stuff that I done been through, man, listen. I done been and hung it up. The sun is shining. You know what I do too? I listen to music a lot. Like if I feel down, I listen to hip hop. You know, I listen to hip hop, R&B. Yeah, I listen to hip hop, R&B. Listen, make sure everything is okay. You knocked out, buddy? What time is it? Still early. It's good to listen to music. You know? Music helps you feel good. At least it does to me. I don't know about everybody, but to me it does. Music definitely helps. Oh, snap, my bad. I'm walking all slow. Step over you by mistake. Yes, it is better than SIGs, Phil. It is. It is better. You know. So right now, I'm at a place where I'm not trying to have really nothing in my system but cigarettes. Yeah. I'm gonna die by cigarettes. Fuck it, man. I can't. My man Kobe Bryant did everything perfect, and look how he went down. I'm just gonna enjoy my life, try to have fun. Not try to have fun, but just try not to stress. Move back, buddy, because I'm busy right now. uh, hold on, y'all. Hello? Yeah. Nah, 'cause you know how he be good 1 second, and then another second, he go like something gonna play or something, and he start stopping and going. No, everything okay now, but what I'm saying is that it's like if you just can't try to find it. Oh, okay, okay. No, no, it's not that serious. It's just what I told you in the text message. Like what's in the text message. Like right now he's playing on piano. He's okay, right? But then like real easily it could be something else, and then he starts stomping or throwing something, and I think like he's nervous. He's getting nervous. Yeah, but I never seen him throw chairs and all that stuff. I just said if you could, if you can, it's okay. I'm not injured. He's not injured. I just got that from the sun is shining. You want a snack, huh? I'll get you when I go back in because there's nothing on here. I guess. So you ate the last bit from earlier. Yo, my condolences, Phil. You lost 2 people. Damn, my condolences, bro, to your peoples, bro. Fly Codes 2000. What's good, man? What's today? Today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right, or Thursday? The chain always keep your head up. Yeah, for real, Flight Coach. To find the real purpose in life, none of us coming back after this. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, so like I was saying earlier, man. You know that after Kobe, I see a lot of people on social media just like saying that basically saying that what Fly Coach just said, even 50 Cent. Even 50 Cent was like, what he say? He said he not. 50 Cent said he not beef with nobody no more. But that's now though. That's now. I give it like a few months, not even. This is life. Life is life. Sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes you just can't help it. Certain things happen, you just can't. You can't help it. What? Where's your buddy? I ain't seen your buddy in a minute too. Probably sleeping, huh? Probably sleep. I'm Gucci, man. I'm Gucci, Phil. How you? I'm taking everything one day at a time, like I tell everybody. One day at a time. Right, buddy? Right? One day at a time. What you looking at? I think animals are seeing stuff that we don't see too. They probably be seeing angels or something, or ghosts. Maybe even a ghost. You see a ghost? Huh? The cat just keeps running around me. Every time I smoke, he does that. He don't like to mess with me when I smoke. As soon as I'm done smoking, he don't do none of that. So I take advantage. Yeah, man. But yeah, that conspiracy thing, man. People talking about that Kobe being set up or something like that. I'm like, man, listen, I'm not getting into that. I don't get into that stuff. That hardcore conspiracy thing. That's just too deep. That's real deep. Like that's real deep. You know, like to me, you gotta have like evidence or something. You know, people don't be having evidence. They'll just be like, they'll try to make two and two fit and stuff like that. And sometimes the way that certain people talk, they make you believe it too, and it won't even be like that. It'll just be a big ass coincidence. That's why it's called coincidence. Come on, buddy. It'll just be a big ass coincidence, you know. Like the whole, like the whole thing about, the accident happened at before the Grammys or during the Grammys or whatever with the Grammys. Hold on, buddy. My coffee at? Sky's the limit. What's up, Sky? Everyone has their day. But you do, yeah, right? I believe that too, that you can rush it. if you don't watch, just be cautious. You can actually rush it. I believe in that too. Like people be like, oh, you have your day. Yeah, you everybody had their day, of course. But like you just said, Star, I think so. I think you can actually rush. And Manny, what's good, man? It was good with you. Yeah, you actually can, man. That's why you just, just be cautious, man. Be cautious. And like I said the other day, definitely don't do stuff that can hurt you. That can possibly hurt you. Don't put yourself in a situation that if something happens, like you won't be able to do nothing. You know? Don't put yourself in a situation where if something goes bad, you're gonna be hurt or, like my grandmother, rest in peace, she used to say, I most like everything bad happens at night. Like not everything, of course not everything, but most of the real bad stuff, especially like in the hood areas, really do happen at night. Hold on, yeah. Hello? Hey, Mom, what's up, buddy? Hey, man, the young what's up? Oh. That's some words for being helpless in somebody else's hands. Oh, that's another thing. Having your life in somebody else's hand, like being like today. Like here's an example. Like today, before I dip off, right? Right today, I was in a taxi, right? And this guy was just driving like he wasn't driving crazy or nothing, but he was driving a little loose. You feel me? And I was just thinking like I'm sitting in the back of the car, the taxi, and I'm just thinking to myself like, you see, like easily this guy could do something stupid, you feel me, and I could die or flip over the car or something. Like it is what it is, it is what it is. So like saying that is like, also if you have the possibility of not really going outside, try also just don't go outside. You feel me? Especially if you live, well, it doesn't matter if you're in a dangerous area or not. I mean, it does, yeah, but people die even in non-dangerous areas. Look at Calabasas where that happened with Kobe. That's not a dangerous ass area, and look, that was horrible. You feel me? So, it just, try not to come out that much too. Because every time you step out the crib, you're risking your life. That's how I look at it. Every time you step out the crib, you're risking your life. You're risking your life, right? Because the more you stay home, the longer you will live. But that's common sense. It's common sense, but still, like you really think about it. The more you come out that crib, the more chances is that you're not gonna probably come back. If something bad happens to you out there, you're not gonna come back home. No, what's gonna happen? What you die? You die? You're gonna go where? To a hospital or to a funeral? You're not coming back home. There's no way your dead body is gonna make it back home. Once you go out, something happens and you die. That's it. You're not coming back home. It is what it is. So that's another thing. That's another thing that I've been, been doing for a while now, for like I guess like 3 to 4 years, 5 years maybe. I try my best not to really step out unless if I have to, or I feel it. If you get that feeling like, okay, let me go out, take a nice walk, because if you're trapped inside, that's different too. You can go get some fresh air. But I mean, like, really, really going out. Like, how there's some people, like, they have to go out partying every day, or they got to hang out every day, do something every day, because they're just like, they just can't do it. They just can't be home and all of that, you know. But I think that's the thing that could just happen when you get older. Also, that's like a grown up. That's like a grown situation. I guess when you get older, you start realizing stuff like that. L Chase, what's good, L Chase? Snow Billy in the book. Snow is doing a lot of things right now, bro. I mean, that man is doing a lot. He doing a documentary. He put up a post today saying that Billy Badass Production Security is gonna protect 6ix9ine when he get out. They're gonna try. Yeah, the Snow. Look, Snow is out there getting busy, bro. Snow is a hustler for real. He out there getting busy. He getting busy. But yeah, man, he doing big things, man. Salute to Snow. He doing big things, you know. Yeah, it's unpredictable, and that's why I think, like, just, don't wild out too much. When I go live before the weekend start, I always say the same thing. I always tell the family, y'all the same thing. I always say, look, man, if you're gonna go out, of course, go out, have fun. If you got to do a family meeting or birthday or something like that, or barbecue, But I always say also, if there ain't nothing to do at all, like there's nothing to do, and you over here like literally looking for something just to go out and, you know, think about it first and get that feel of it first. Like, oh, should I just chill? Should I go? Because sometimes God gives us that feeling too. God will actually warn us a lot of times. We just don't know it. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we know it. Sometimes we don't know it. Like I know this happens to y'all a bunch of times. When something happens to you, right? And right before it happened to you, you're like, damn, I felt something was gonna happen. That's basically God giving you a little hint, but he can't come in here and tell you face to face, like, yo, don't do that. No, but that little feeling that you get, that's that clue of, okay, you know what I mean? Maybe you shouldn't do this or that. Even if you think about it, that's a clue. That's actually a little hint. Not a clue, but a hint. A hint, yeah, a hint. A hint. So I always try to follow my feelings too. I always try to follow my feelings. You know? One time, right? One time, this was back in the day. This was when I was like 20. I had a friend named Emerson. He got deported now. He in El Salvador. I had these white girls in Philly, in Pennsylvania, right? I was messing with one of them. She was real cute, blue-eyed or whatever. I met her through the internet. This is back in the day. This is before Facebook. I don't even think MySpace was out. I don't think so. We went over there, I introduced him to the friends, but the one that he wanted to holler at him, he didn't like or something, whatever. But he wanted to go back one day. So it was a weekend, and I'm chilling. I had a nice little car, I had a BMW at that time, nice little Beamer or whatever, right? So here comes and he keeps telling me like, yo, let's go. What's up with them girls in Philly? Now I didn't have no plans of chilling with them. I had made like I had just threw it up there like, oh, we gonna chill on this day. But when that day came, the type of energy that was going around in my head, I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm not gonna go over there today. I'll just go some other day. Here comes my friend M. Yo, come on, we're gonna go, right? We're gonna go chill with them chicks, right? And I'm telling him like, I don't know, man, because I think one of them said that her uncle is sick or something, you know. So I just left it like that, or something that she had to be at the hospital or something. This nigga steady like pushing it though. No man, let's just go, man. You feel me? I got bread. I'm like, I know you got bread. We all got bread, you know. But come on, let's go. He really wanted to. I guess he really wanted to get out. He just wanted to get out. He was already out because he was over at my spot. But he really wanted to get out. He wanted to go to Philly and chill. So anyway, to make a long story short, this nigga convinced me. We go over there, you know, me and two other, me and him and another friend, because there was three girls, so I figured it'd be two friends. What happened? We get all the way over there. Mind you, this is an hour and 20-minute ride. My bad, y'all. Damn, that shit died? Oh my god, this phone is so weird. This shit died. This shit wasn't even nowhere near dying. I wasn't even nowhere near dying. Let me see. Yeah, it's a wrap for this, Joe. Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. Ugh. These phones, you know, they make these phones. They do this on purpose, y'all. They make these phones so bad. They make them so horrible. So when they fuck up, you have no choice but to buy another one. They make them like that. They make them like that on purpose. See this Galaxy? This Galaxy, bro. It lasted. It was perfect for like I would say like about 2 weeks. Brand new, right out the box. Brand new for like a good 2 weeks. It was perfect. And that's when the shit started happening. That's when the shit started happening. Like not charging right. They're doing a bunch of weird shit. Like just weird shit, this phone. So, oh yeah, so back to the story. So he finally convinced me, right? We drive all the way over there, hour and 20-minute drive, you know. And when I get over there, I'm calling them, right? They don't pick up, they not picking up the phone. They're not picking up. Just keeps ringing and ringing, right? And I look at my boy, I said, I told you, you already know. So I'm like, I told you, but I told you we shouldn't have came. We was good. I told you, I felt it. And he was like, oh, man, my bad. You know, he didn't know what to say, man. But anyway, I like, you know, I was like, you know what, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, I didn't have to come. I still came because of y'all. So I'm not going to put all the blame on y'all. You feel me? That's what I say. I'm like, because at the end of the day, none of y'all niggas forced me to come here anyway, you know? So what did we do? We all had a bean each. This was back in the day when ecstasy was out. You know, ecstasy back in the day. We had a bean each. We all took one and we just drove back. Now I'm on the road like probably like a good 15 minutes, right? And that shit just started kicking in. My palms start getting watery, right? I mean not watery, sweaty. And I tell my boy don't got no license or nothing. So I tell him like, yo, you wanna drive? He's like, man, I don't know, man, because I'm kind of high. But I already know, like, see, the E feeling, the E feeling is not like what could others? I'm trying to think of an example. I don't know, but look, back in them days, like the E's that was out, you could do shit with them. Like when you was on them, you could do stuff. Like you could go out to a club, you could drive. You're not a retard. You're not gonna pop a pill and do something retarded and go fuck around and kill yourself. You feel me? So in my head, I'm like, well, this guy ain't gonna do nothing stupid. You feel me? Anyway, I'm on the passenger side. So he get behind the wheel, and now we all beamed up. We're going down. I forgot what highway it was. But anyway, man, we was racing. I'm talking about racing, like, woo, woo, we switching up. Like, at one point, I was like, all right, let me drive. And I get behind the wheel, and I'm cutting niggas. And every once in a while, I think about that. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like that was a situation where we could have died too, because the way that we was doing, how we was chilling, you know what I mean? Like, just the way that we was chilling and driving was like reckless. I'm talking about very reckless. The way that I used to drive, y'all, especially when I was on them damn beans. We call them beans. When we was on them beans, bro, I literally felt like Superman. You know, I literally felt like Superman, literally. Like nobody could touch me. Like the way that joint had me feeling was like if nobody can touch me, like no matter what. Nobody, not no cop, not no sergeant, nobody. That's how good it used to have you feeling, you know? But damn, that jump was crazy, man. We went all the way down there for nothing. And then we in a park in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, well, we all might as well just take a bean then and go back. And we ready? We had a bottle of water. Boom, 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 boom. We get behind the wheel. I pull over, a man started driving, and we switched back and forth. I don't know how many times we switched up, but I think we did it like 2-3 times. Like 2-3 times. Then there was another time where I went to PA again, but this was another part of PA. I went to go see one of my boy's family members. And when we was coming back, kind of the same situation. When we was coming back, but it was just me driving and I'm just racing, bro. And I'm talking about I I was driving so fast and I was wilding out so hard that when I got back to my town, I smelled the brake pad burning, like the smoke and everything from my brake pad. Basically, I fucked up my brakes so hard that I had to change all the pads and my rotors. It costed me like a few hundred. Wilding out on the highway, just wilding out. But I was, young. You know what I'm saying? Just young and dumb. You feel me? Not thinking about shit. And the way I look at life now, it's like, man, you can't catch me doing none of that shit again. Yeah, no, you cannot catch me doing anything like that. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Mm-mm. Like I always say, I think that's just something that when you get older, you just, I don't know, you just get more humble or something. You just humble your shit down or something. Start thinking about life more too, probably. Even though some niggas, they get older, they still the same way. They still be doing some dumb shit, you know? Yeah, Jabbar, for real. I used to wild out, man, and that was an era. That was an era of the E's, bro. That was an era. That era lasted like about, I think it was like about 6 years in New York and New Jersey. There's no more E's no more. The E's is gone. They got that bullshit. What is it called, Jabbar? The Molly. That Molly. I don't even know what the hell. To this day, I don't know what that does, yo. Some people say that's not no MDMA. Now they got the Molly shit. I seen people on that shit. That shit ain't. I don't know. That shit don't look like no damn E to me. I know how E used to look. That shit look crazy. That shit look like something. That shit look like something that was really, really created by the government. I think the government made that shit for real. They made that shit and threw it out there so we could all just die. That Molly shit. I think that Molly shit was created by the government, bro. That shit was created by the government. That shit would try to kill our asses, make us do dumb shit so we could crash, or make us do dumb shit and end up behind jail or something. But yeah, but the thing is, man, just what's up, buddy? Let's try to take care of yourself. Everything that you do in life, just watch it. Basically, just watch it. Watch your step, how you drive. Yeah, I think them batteries is I think you might need new batteries. Oh, that for that? That's that remote. This remote is another one. Yeah, that's for that, remember?
No, it's for that.
It is?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right, because this is something different. Well, what's wrong with this? Why this is doing this? Yeah, I gotta turn this off. Yeah, I gotta turn this off because this is this is acting funny, yo. You know why? Because there's too many connections here, and I think this is connecting with that somehow. Somehow this is connecting with that. This damn these signals, man. There's too many damn signals. You know, somehow it's connecting with that. There's like two different race cars. These all connected. These is all weird though. All these little cars are weird. Yeah, I gotta turn this off, right? I'm finding the off button. All right, maybe it should work now. Maybe. Maybe I think the battery died. Let me see. Yeah, look. Let's see. You hit this button. That's what you're trying to do? I can stand up with that button, right?
I'm trying to go that way.
It's supposed to drive, right? Is it supposed to drive?
Yes.
Oh, I see what's happened. Yeah, you gotta get new batteries, okay? So you gotta turn it off until you get new batteries. That's why it's not moving, you see?
It's broken.
No, it's the battery. Remember the battery? It's the battery, remember? Yeah, just play with another toy, okay? Then we'll get some batteries later. The battery ran out. It's not that it's broken. Everything runs out with batteries. Cause see, everything need battery. Like that need battery. That need battery. If it's not that Duracell. Yeah, this one. Go ahead, try it. See if that works. But this one doesn't work, so don't play with this. And I don't know about that one. This might not work either. You could try it. I'll let you try it, but yeah, none of these don't. None of these work. You got a bunch of toys with none of these batteries are good. Is it? Yeah, that one's there too. Oh, there you go. Oh man, gotta take care of yourself, man. What happened? No, nothing. Star, just saying the same stuff about taking care of yourself. I'm about to get on the PlayStation real quick and take a break. I'm gonna take this chance. If not nothing happening today, I'm gonna take this chance to relax and not worrying about doing videos and nothing for now. The story? Dang, I forgot where I left off at. For real, I forgot where I left off at. Oh man, I'll talk about it some other time, no star. But I'm about to go. I got shit I gotta do too anyway. But I'll see y'all later, all right? Or tomorrow, if anything. Y'all have a good day and take care of each other and yourself.